All right,
Five.
we're back.
But yeah, you can adjust the lines
Um,
and stuff.
and we're back. I just don't know where it's showing up at.
Let me refresh. And keep chatting.
I don't know where it shows up.
Yep, it's there. I'm
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
seeing it.
Okay,
It's
you're seeing it. Okay, let me look. Let me look and
bottom
see,
of this.
because it doesn't show you on the preview, which would be nice if it did, but it don't. So, all right. No, see, that's the way it ought to be done right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to look at it though, real quick before I move on,
Yep.
because I want to see what it's providing.
It's about 3 lines. No, I'm kind of wanting to
Okay, and I want to know now if it's showing
be a
up
little longer.
on. Okay, no, I don't see it on my Twitch stream. I can maybe make some adjustments. I just don't know where it is.
Hang on, I'll take a picture and I'll send it over to you.
Why don't I see it on mine? That's weird.
Refresh.
I don't. I just
Yeah.
pulled up a new screen. Like I literally.
See,
Okay,
Twitch.
let me look and go back to YouTube stream and see if I see it on the YouTube side.
There.
I don't see it on the YouTube end either.
Wheels.
This is not a Twitch issue. So I can't see it on mine, but I don't know why.
So
If it is there. Oh, closed captioning. Oh, yeah, you just go on the bottom of your screen.
yep.
Oh. I don't know if that's on. I'm curious now to see if that's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, if you have a look at the picture I sent you, it shows it right at the bottom there. And to be honest, I don't really think
I don't think it shows on
you need
YouTube.
the extension now.
No, I think it's good. So CC button on the bottom corner. Right. Can you see it there?
You
Are
don't
we
even need to turn that on. I've hidden mine.
Yeah, I hid mine on the on my stream because I don't use it. But I can see where it would be. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, it works better and it's every time. And now it's just a plug-in. So anybody that joins that needs it can simply just hit at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, you're right. We don't need that extension no more.
No, so you can close that.
I can get rid of the extension actually. I don't even want it. It doesn't work. Well, it does work sometimes, but I'm going to disable it.
So there's
I'm going to deactivate it.
in the capture settings menu, you got transcripts. Obviously, one thing you can do is remove that black part from it. I'm guessing transparency, so you just see the words popping up. But you can also adjust the max line length.
Where's this at? Is this in OBS?
Yep. So you just go to this settings. You know where you added your microphone?
Yeah.
Go into
Closed
that menu
captions,
again.
settings. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got transcripts at the top. It's the next menu.
Okay.
Click on the bit where it says the saved transcripts. Like that, so it allows you to edit the bits.
Okay. Here we go.
Obviously, near the bottom, you've got max line length. You can change that as much as you want, so you can set it to 100 characters, 50, whatever, and you could actually have the words popping up longer lines there rather than those short ones.
8 seconds, and then you can take out the black. How do I do that?
I'm not sure about the black eyes yet. I haven't quite figured that one out.
Open captions,
But yeah, done.
text
Obviously,
filtering.
make them line.
Yeah, I changed it to 100 characters.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
That would probably be fine. Obviously, for the minute you could hit save and then just carry on. I'll have a look.
Save. Okay. Yeah, if we can find out how to remove that black, that would be wonderful.
Preview.
Okay, but there we go. So I think that's much, much better. Thank you. All right, KW, thanks a lot. Billy, thank you. And Duff Gamer, look, it's no problem at all. Trust us. We're if we don't have viewers, we don't have anything. So you're a viewer. So if my mic wasn't working, I'd work just as hard on my mic. So don't even worry about it. So I know it's kind of awkward when you're the only one in there that somebody's doing something for. But please don't worry about it. It's you've been along since Noah got off the ark, so you've been around a while. So it's my obligation.
Only that work?
And again, if I don't have viewers, I got nothing. So I might as well just play out. I might as well not stream.
Right.
And it's an ad break, so you can't see me anyway. Probably.
Is that open? La 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 la.
Okay.
The thing is, I need to go live and see if I can get this working.
Oh, that's fine.
Um,
You don't bother me.
let's do a quick one. Quick test.
All right. Now see, I did have my
Channel.
that little preview thing in the corner. I don't mind that, but when I'm trying to capture other things, I don't actually have to see it. That's fine. All right, your community's back. So, like I said, Def Gamer, if you didn't hear me, it really is no big deal at all. Okay, so believe me when I say it's a service. Maybe we'll tell Dave about that too. But
yeah,
it's look, Def Gamer, look, man. I know it's awkward when you're the only one in there that somebody's trying to set something up for, but like I said while you were on break, because I'm going to repeat it because there's a commercial. If I don't have viewers, I got nothing. So you're a viewer. I might as well play offline if I'm not going to accommodate my viewers. And if my mic wasn't working, believe me, I would go to great lengths to make sure my mic's working. So just please don't worry about it. Don't feel uncomfortable. It's no problem. Like I said, it's my pleasure. So if anybody does have a problem, you just let me know and I'll run their foot over for you. Anyways, you just tell me and I'll run their foot over, man. They'll be flat-footed. Okay. Anyways, there we go. We got it. See, I like it. Now we've solved it permanently. So there you go. And we're going to continue to work at it a little bit because I'd like to remove that black thing that the words show up in. It's unfortunate that YouTube doesn't have that available. I think I might be able to enable it in YouTube settings. I'm not going to worry about that for now. We got one out of the two, and we have a permanent solution that's done in OBS automatically. Extra long ads. You probably didn't even see what I said both times, did you? Well, Duff Gamer, I'll say it for a third time, just in case you didn't hear me or didn't see me. It's not a problem at all. So it'd be the same thing I would have to do if my mic wasn't working. So, but you're a viewer just like everybody else, and I don't want you to feel bad about it. And if anybody says anything, you let me know, and I'll roll their foot over for you. You just point them out. They, and I'll roll over their foot for you. But no, it's no problem at all. Not. It's my pleasure. I'm just glad we can be a help.
Yeah, I was having a little play around and I can't seem to get it to make any longer
Okay.
lines, so
Okay.
it's working.
That's fine. But it's working and it's automatic.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think having that black background as well is going to show up the words better for
Probably would help.
me anyway. So yeah, but I couldn't find any way to remove it
Okay.
all now. So, but yeah, it works good.
We got it, man.
I'm happy. Thank you,
100%.
Mr. KW. You're a legend as always.
We fixed it permanently.
Yep. So close that down. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Wait, where's the warehouse? I don't know. Don't stop on the railroad tracks, Wheels.
Mute.
But no, it really is no problem.
Pixel. What I might just do is send that link to put it in Streamer Talk for everyone.
Yeah, because it's so simple and it's permanent.
Yep.
I know, yeah, we will definitely make sure they know. I'm trying to find the warehouse. I can't remember where it is. Where's the warehouse? I'm looking. You're welcome. Like I said, it's my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Yeah, so if there's any SGA members lurking out there who want to try and set that up, closed captioning, I've just posted it in the SGA Streamer Talk channel. It's very simple to set up, as you've seen. So, yeah, go for it.
Awesome. We are in business.
Yay!
And again, it's my pleasure to be able to. You know, I don't. Where do you sell at the warehouse? In the front, right there? Or?
Down the left-hand side, there's a unload trigger. The other side.
Do. The other left. Okay.
Yeah, you're the
No, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
I mean, look, dude, if we won't do that for one viewer, we don't deserve to have 100. That's my opinion.
No, thank you, Mr. KW, for finding that. You're a legend, as always.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right. And we don't even need an unreliable extension no more.
Yeah.
All right. So we just sold our stuff. Oh, we let the rest of the SGA know about it, Def Gamer. So everybody that streams, they'll have the information. Dave, we'll make sure we point it out to at least Dave. Make sure that he's got it. NBC, for sure. And then whoever we can, boom, probably. We'll make sure everybody's got the access to it. And I know they'll be glad to do it if it's simple. It's pretty simple. It's the simplest thing ever. It's almost like tying your shoe. Which I don't do. So if anybody gets it, I get it. All right, so we've sold our furniture and stuff. And we sold those wood beams.
That is cheeky.
Do. Okay. Okay.
If you use like a voice meter potato, for example, brought your microphone and say Discord into the same channel, you could technically run that through the
Yes.
and show people the words in Discord as well. So if, say for instance right now, if it's set up correctly, it could show what I'm saying in your stream as well.
Well, I could probably I can take my microphone and I can put two things on the same channel.
There you go.
So I could do that. I'm not gonna.
Right now, I've just set it to the Discord channel, and it's actually picking up your words in my OBS.
Okay. Well, I think I can. The only problem with that is it doesn't distinguish. I wish there was a way to have two of them. But
Yeah, no, I never got those placeable signs, so you're good, Dead Soul. Yeah, I did see, was it you or somebody mentioned it earlier that
oh,
it gives off some
oh,
warnings.
thank you for the bits, farming guy.
There we go.
45 bits
Yeah.
and a gifted sub to Billy
Yeah, thank you.
and a follow from Raven.
Good.
All right. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I can make Discord and my mic the same channel, but there's a reason why they're separate too. But I suppose I could still do that because most of the time they're the same. Let me if I went to Discord right now and I made Discord my mic output, I don't think that would work.
No, you
I'd
never
have to
know.
set up a separate. Well, see, I've got all my audios. They're all on separate channels.
Hmm.
Every audio input is on a separate channel.
Yeah.
Voice and video. Let me just see.
Is your sheep pen base game one?
Uh, it is.
Yeah, Def Gamer was asking.
I'm sorry, I got my chat covered. Wavelength voice chat output device. Output. So mic audio. Wavelength voice chat. Okay. So now if I go to my microphone, um, is the sheep pen a vanilla mod or mod version? Been having trouble with the dump trigger for grass. I haven't had any trouble with mine. Um, okay, so if I add an output, audio output capture. Let's see whether it'll do it. Let's see. Wavelength. No, I can't do it there. I don't know. I'll have to look into that a little bit further. Because I have mine set for a reason. That way, because I want to control to mute or unmute every voice or every audio input. I want control over.
Yeah.
So voice meter
Something
potato is a yeah. I think I'd have to go into my Elgato wavelength.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. You got me curious. Okay, so I'm going into my wavelength. Okay. I've got my microphone input right there. And then I have outputs. So I have input and output. So stream output. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Mix output. Yeah, it's because I got everything separated. And let's see. So I have all my inputs though. Like if I do this. No,
Where the heck is that ferry? Oh, there.
I see audio output, voice chat. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Input level. Maybe in Windows sounds. Mixer options. Let me see what I have my input volume. Okay, I don't know why it's on that. Oh, I wonder if it's not even using my. You know what? It may have started using my output device. What in the world? I don't want to go into that. Output device key. You guys still hear me the same? Should be able to.
I hear you.
Did it sound the same? Did it change the way it sounded?
Yeah, you sound fine still.
Okay. Wavelength microphone. It's the same. Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Discord. I could use.
You sound more grown up now. Really, Don?
Thank you, Don. Okay. Anyways. I got two voice. Okay. Discord is set as default. You know what? I better not start messing with that right now. Because, I mean, then I'll really mess it up and I won't be able to hear Billy or anybody else.
Yeah. Well, at least you got your CC on there now, so that's one step. We'll maybe work on the other one later. And if you figure it out, let me know as well.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look in Elgato and figure out a way to make my microphone the same output as Discord, which I don't really want to do because they're separate for a reason. So anyway, we'll be okay. I guess we'll just do a separate plug-in.
Yeah.
Tools, cloud captioning, output to streams only. If you could have multiple sources, I could actually do Discord as the actual output. So, for example, if I flip it over like that, now it doesn't caption what I'm saying anymore, only what Billy's saying.
Yep.
Did that work, guys? Did you just hear him say yup, yup, yup? Or see him say it? Anyway, it probably.
Oh, yeah, yep. Well, no, I don't think it's capturing me.
Just me? Okay. All right. I might not have Discord set to actually in my audio.
Maybe NBC would be all caps all the time. Yeah,
Discord's a weird animal because
it is.
the thing about Discord is they update constantly. And so if you change your settings, then nobody can hear you half the time. You got to reset it up. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, what's next here? All right, let's see.
Farming time with Mr. Wheels 24.
Right, we got that stuff out of the way. I did put in that mod that allows you to walk faster. You can configure how fast you want to, what multiplier you want to use. Because I feel like the in-game walking is too slow. And we want to be able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I'm really tempted to grab that milk and just take it over here.
Oh, yeah, I should have got some goats as well.
Just working out on the farm. I'm going to move this pallet. I don't care. Super strength. And it all starts here, right? Just one time moving a pallet with super strength.
Yep.
And then you're forever lost. That's not where it goes. Okay. We're making goat milk. Bottled goat milk. How much do I have in there? Oh, I only got a little bit. All right. I don't really have anything else to do in the month of June. Unless we want to sell silage, but when does the silage sell the most at the end? Is it? Why do I want to say July? Why do I want to say July? Well, July is nearly the same as December. Not quite. So I probably need to wait one more day on that. Yes, let's just go to the next day. This is the way Dave does it. Wait, did I close out Discord? What happened to Discord?
Still here.
Yeah. Oh, it was gone off my screen. It was like, or off my minimized. I was in settings. Okay. All right. So let's see what price is it giving me for. Oh, it went down. 213, 225, 223. So the biogas plant I could get a good amount. Animal dealer 213. I might just go ahead and sell it regardless. Oh, my oat field's ready to harvest. Nice. Okay. All right. So that'll be done in the month of July. I forget how many that trailer holds. I forget. Round bale silage.
I believe so. I've only got one boost mod. I should do it through the in-game mod hub.
I've got a better contracts mod that I put in.
Yeah.
I think I've enabled it.
Go to settings menu. Settings. I have game settings, general settings, and control.
Units, radio, input, sound, player, movement, lumberjack. I've got game settings, seasons, growth, that's it. And then controls.
Units.
So I don't have a settings that changes.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
I'm guessing that it just changes it on this level, but I didn't really notice any difference. Like,
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything as well.
right, so I'm not sure.
I add it in here.
I'm not really sure how you configure it.
Do I even have it in this one? I have to.
Well, I'm beginning to wonder if it's even in the right folder myself, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look real quick and see. Documents, my games, 25, and the folder that I've got stuff in. Date modified. Enhanced fill type, contract boost. That's the one that I've got.
Yeah, that's the one I've got too.
Contract boost. It's definitely in there.
GitHub.
Definitely in there.
GitHub contract boost. MSFS 25.
But did it show up in the... Use the buttons to move in the menu? Use the buttons to move in the menu. What do you mean? Oh. Right there? I only have 3 things. General. Okay. Input radio units. Help window, colorblind mode, zone markers. Units, camera, input controls. Sound, player movement, and lumberjack. Right. And that's all I've got. You have it before lumberjack. Well, I have the player movement mod in. Maybe mine didn't get enabled. Maybe mine didn't get enabled. Somehow, but I hit deselect all and selected all. So it should be in there. You got it from GitHub and not in game.
Let's have a look. Settings.
Well, let's see. Did you download it?
I've just gotten the version from GitHub. Just seen.
Okay, so I'm wondering what version. This is version
Direct
1.002.
help train.
So, and it's definitely activated. Oh, okay. There's an XML.
Okay, yeah. So it's literally coming for me on as a full whole load of menus under the sound. Let me post you.
Okay. All right. Let me get it.
Copy.
Thanks, Dad. So it won't let you send a link. Billy's got it for me.
There you go.
Okay. Because, oh, yeah, it is updated. It's the next version.
Yeah, and it literally adds in a whole load of
Okay.
options for adjusting things.
Because I want that.
Enable contract values override.
Okay.
Yes.
Today is a technical stream.
Multiply.
Getting all the stuff to work. Stand by 1 second. You know how we are here. Can't resist, right?
Maximum contracts per firm 10. That's fine.
All right.
Maximum
Contract boost, cut, and paste.
hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. It allows you to collect straw. So if you've got any additional contract mods, you may want to.
Yeah.
So obviously collecting straw, you can do it. You can have that active. Doing swapping.
Okay.
You can do that. Collect grass, all that sort of thing.
All right. Cool. Well, you seem to be staying out of the trees this way. Exactly. Even 30,000 feet in the air. Okay.
I don't do plows. Mowing, harvesting.
Don't tempt me down or I'll go play Flight Sim. No, I'm kidding. That's all. No. Okay. All right. Don't do that. No. Okay. Field repair. Okay. I don't see anything else I want unless I want the wheelbarrow. I don't think I do. Deselect all, select all, and start. All right. So yeah, the one that's on the mod hub somehow had an error and it wasn't going to let me pick it. Okay. So we're logging back in. See, I got to get all this stuff ironed out before PV Rivers. I don't know. Maybe if I'm really nice, Dave will let me test out PV Rivers. I didn't ask, so. Hey, Dave. You need any extra testers? I'm just saying. Hey, Swifty. How you doing? Need any testers? I know one. Okay. Anyway, he's like, you've been playing Flight Sim. Okay. I'm kidding. Of course. I don't. Okay. General settings. Clear movement. Now contract boost. All right. Now here we go. Now we're about to make a dent. Okay. Enable contract value overrides on. Reward factor. Wait, what are you turning yours to, Billy? Are you going to tell me? He's like, I don't want to tell you. Of course, I won't be alone. If somebody brings it up, I'll say, I just went to the same stuff that Billy's doing.
1.5.
Okay. We'll try it and see. Okay. Maximum contract 10. Maximum per type 5.
And I can go
available 50.
Wanted 5.0. I don't know what.
Bail contract reward. Bail wrap contract reward. Plowing reward. What do we want, though? Do we want like a reward for doing that stuff? I don't know what that means. I want a reward. Harvesting reward, yes, of course. Okay, we'll put it at 500, and I'll just. I don't like the I don't like the fertilizing and all that kind of stuff. If I'm gonna mow though, and tedding, and I've got stones turned off. I don't really. Rock removal, maximum bale contracts. And then lumberjack. Okay. It's all 1.5 more. Yeah, but there's a lot of settings right there. All right, now let's take a look. What do we got? Okay, we got baling. So now I set it at I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, contract boost. 59%. What does that mean though? Okay, so let's just put it in regular numbers. Baling, 8133. If I go over here and I go to general and I do baling contracts, baling contract reward, 3,500. What if I make it 4,000?
Cut through there.
Let's just make those 1,000. Okay, 400, 1,000. Okay, there's no way to save it. Okay, so now if I go through there now, 92. Okay, now we're starting to talk numbers here. Okay, and that's a
Make
pretty.
sure to save when you do all that as well, so you don't lose the settings.
It didn't say anything about saving on the general menu. Did I miss it? Change the 1.5 to 5. Well, yeah, but what's that going to do though? Okay.
Increase the reward.
I know, but I don't know if I mean, do I want it like that? Like, I don't know if I want it too easy. That's the contract reward right there. Let's see. Let me go. Let's go to 2. There's nowhere to save it. 92.95. That did not change it. By changing the 1.5, it did not change that number. Now, when I changed this number here at the bottom, reward per hectare, it did change then. The baling is the same. Well, okay, but see down here, I'm changing the multiplier. I'm actually changing the reward number. Okay, so now if I look at it, I'm at 11,000. Those are custom. Yeah, I know, of course. That's probably more like what I'm looking for, though. Okay, cultivating. I want a better reward for cultivating. Like it just, to me, it just isn't worth it for me to make $200 cultivating or something stupid. Cultivating. So I think that should go way up. Let's see. Let's take it to. Well, let's just see. Let's take it to 5,000 and see. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, regardless, whichever one actually changes the reward that you get, that's the one I want. Okay. Harvesting. I'm going to turn them up to 5,000 and see if that's too crazy. Or if Dave would probably be like, no, you ruined the game now. Okay.
Right, and get rid of that class and that little tractor.
He doesn't do contracts by themselves, let alone boosting them.
Exactly.
Be like, man, not only are you doing contracts, you're like boosting them up as high as they can go. Of course. What do you think this is? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so now cultivating that field is a small field, but I'll still make $2,000 by going over there. Harvesting. Okay, is that a small field? That's an average field, but it's funny how all the mowing. There you go. See, that makes it worth it for me right there. I like that. I like it. So do I turn it up to 5 for everybody, everything?
Wow.
Let's just get greedy. Okay. Reward factor 5.0. We want to go all the way to the max. Push it to the max. Look at a fertilizer contract. See, I don't like fertilizer contracts because maybe I'll learn to like them. Because you got to buy the material. Of course, now right there, $9,000 for that spraying. Look at the stone picking. $52,000. Whoa. I'll take it. Well, does he have stones on now, boys? You better believe it. $52,000. Holy smokes. You're not kidding. You're kidding me? Whoa. Dude. $52,000. Only thing is that I would need to get my own stone picker because I had one and I turned it off. They give you the fertilizer or spray now? Do they? Is that right? Man, I'm behind the times. Well, they do. Yeah, but if you use your own equipment, they don't. So, like, I'll have to use this equipment, right? Yeah, I see where it does give you fertilizer, but the thing is that I have to use that equipment. Yeah, I want to use my own. Okay. $52,000. Holy Toledo. No, you lease and use the FERT. Yeah, but my contract, okay, if I was to do that, don't I get a the lease is $1,000. How much does it cost to buy the spray? Is it more than $1,000? I don't know how much the spray costs. Probably is more, but whoa, stone picking. That's $82,000. Whoa. Okay. You know what? If I have stones turned off, will it still do it? It must. All right. I need to go and get me a stone picker.
Now we'll find out where the cheaty people come from now.
I'm gonna get me a stone picker just to do those. That right there is the stone picker for that thing. I mean, I could lease it, do those 2 contracts, and buy one. For 64,000, I'll pay for it in one swath. Let's do it. You got to spend money to make money, boys. Okay. All right, here we go. Now the real cheaty people, right? Will the real cheaters please stand up? No, I won't. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. Let's finish doing what I'm doing though real quick. Wait, no. I got to take those contracts. 82 and 52. Holy cow. Okay. I'm taking it. That's quite a bit, isn't it?
That's crazy.
That's funny. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, all right, baling. And I want to do the baling. I love baling, so, and mowing. So let's just load ourselves up here. Harvesting, I'm not doing. Okay. It makes contracts worth doing. It makes them overpowered, is what it does. But hey, you know what? To each their own, Dave. Okay. You know what? I don't want these. Why did I get straw out? I don't want straw. Put those back in there. Those need to go back in there. That didn't work. Okay. All right. Let's just.
Yeah, realism at its best. Definitely.
What? Okay. All right. I just got to fix my error. Hold up. Come on. Go back in. I'm sliding them. I'm not lifting them. Sliding it. Of course, they weigh like. How much does this straw bale weigh? You get strong working on the farm. Okay. Let's just pretend like we didn't see that. Nothing to see here. Let's not get out the straw bales. Let's get out the smilage. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, these are only the same. Oh, these are all different size. Oh, no wonder. Okay. All right, well, let's go sell these then. I forgot I had various sizes because I'm a noob. I put them all in there. I baled them separate before I realized I had the wrong size. That's it. "25-meter stone picker." Well, I got that larger one that Viking Streaming made. All right. That's okay. We got to make progress on this map. We've got a new map coming out soon. Another few days. Unless they need another tester.
Yeah, obviously once Campbell's is in and the other placeables.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Dave will be getting that out to everyone.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a matter of the ones who are making stuff for it, so you guys can test your stuff. I get it. I'm just being.
Yeah, I think Campbell's was actually the last one that he needed to get in.
Yep.
Okay. He's going to be working on that hopefully today.
Maybe.
Sweet.
Yep. Hadn't seen Dave today.
By the end of the week.
Hadn't seen him today. Maybe he's taking a break.
I heard from him earlier because I made a bit of an oops with one of the pallets.
Mm.
Collision stayed after removing the pallet. Oops.
You broke it.
I did.
I see how it is.
But I also fixed it straight away and got it over to him.
Oh, there you go. You broke it and fixed it immediately.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm getting good at some of these mods.
You need a pay raise.
I do.
Double.
He's fix missing, is he? Ah.
Oh. How do we know that?
Maybe somebody can see him playing Satisfactory on Steam. Oh no, because he's got Epic. Is it Epic?
Yeah.
Steam. Isn't it?
Yeah. We just like to mess with him when he's not here because he's usually here when he's not here.
Yeah.
All right. Sell my silage. And then I'm going to go make a killing on those contracts. They're not that bad, but it does make it worth doing in the game. Like, you know, some of them are worth doing before. It's just, I didn't realize that they gave you fertilizer when you lease their equipment, but I don't want to use that equipment. I want to use my own. But it might be worth it to do that. I don't know. I'll have to look. All right. Seems like we've had a lot of maintenance and a lot of like technical stuff going on here in the stream today, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging around, both on the YouTubes. And on the Twitch side. Okay. I watched a streamer last night that's got this add-on for Flight Simulator that if you pay a particular fee, it'll give you virtual control panels for whatever plane you're using. They've got like 25 different panels available for different type planes, and allow you to, if you have a touch screen, you can set up multiple touch screens to do all the controls and stuff.
That's kind of cool.
Kind of like the program you use for button the what do you call it? The virtual buttons. I forget the name of that you guys use for free. Portal, yeah, Touch Portal. Yeah. Now Touch Portal probably has Flight Simulator stuff too, but this actual place gives you actual gauges.
Dashboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll actually give you the gauges, so you can put, say, you could buy 2 touchscreen monitors and display all of your flight controls on those 2 monitors, and then just use your screen to look outside on the main monitors.
Nice. Hey, kitty cat.
And I thought that was pretty cool. I might try it because I've got, I currently have a laptop and 2 monitors, so I only got 2 monitors on my PC. This PC. I have another PC behind me that also has 2 monitors.
Back in a sec.
Yep. So if I have enough monitors, I know of him, yeah. Oh, hey, Coffee Man, thank you. You like how they look like marshmallows? Yeah. I'm not going to sell all of them. Yep, like putting marshmallows in hot chocolate. You know, I haven't had hot chocolate in a long, long time. Okay, that's 100%. No. How many more do I have in there? I got a lot more bales in there, so I may sell another round. Do, 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 do. Yeah, really. I haven't had that in a long time. Need some coffee, actually. All right. Okay, so we're going to sell these bales. Exactly. Thank you. You got a cup? Well, you'll be better for a name like that. Exactly. Where's mine? No, mine's out in the kitchen. I just gotta go make it. Ow. I was gonna say, I'm sure he'd be glad to let me have a cup if I could just come get it. It's like just, you know, come get it. Okay, I don't know if I want to keep some of the silage bales or what. Probably do. You help when you can. All right, I'm gonna go get my stone picker. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna put cows over in this field here. Just don't have them yet. Kevin, go get the stone picker. No, I have stones turned off. Does it matter for the contracts? They just won't get any. So we have stone picking on field 24 first. Where's field 24? Or is that 84? No, that's mowing. Field 24. I think that's the one all the way up here on top. Yeah. 24 and 38. I think 24 and 38 is right next to each other. Let's do 38 first. Which should be where? Okay, we'll have to take the boat. Or we go down here, go over, and then... end up over there by 58 and 55. Okay, so... Oh, it only affects your own. Yeah, that makes sense. Like this road right here. Ooh, wait, what are you doing? Okay. No tree. Hit a guardrail. All right, so we'll go up here along this creek. And we're going to end up all right, so we are at the field. And what if I just go ahead and hire it? I can just hire him to do it and make 50 grand. No, I'm not making 50 on this one. Not making 50 on this one. This one's just 16. All right. Workers picking up stones now, man. Okay. All right. So while that's doing that, let's see. All right. All right. Well, that's doing right like that. I'll let that go for a minute. You guys can watch the hired worker do that, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Thank you for waiting, guys.
Yay! Welcome back.
We're back.
That's interesting.
See how my worker's done while I've been gone here. Sent me a whisper. Okay. I don't have that on this page. Okay. Be right back without screen. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a web browser up right now to see that. All right. So this guy is about half done. 62%. I did bring some coffee back. It's my all right, there we go. Which my super great wife made for me. Loki has a no wage mod on his GitHub. Oh. That's right, because I'm going to make these people work for nothing. Oh, okay. Is that what it was about? Okay. Thank you. All right, I'll check it out. I don't know if I want it. You want to get paid for working? I don't think so. Just watching the AI do a couple circles to get resituated. Do I get to keep these stones from this? Not only do I get to do clear stones out from this place, I get to keep the spoilage. Right.
Which is a harvesting, he says.
That's right. Summons. Just working on the farm. Using the enhanced contracts mod. I'm going to be a millionaire in no time. And then I can get the mod to not pay my workers, and then I'm a dictator. You want to live? You will work. No. I'll probably keep paying them wages. What, you can set how much you want to make them. Can I pay them in potatoes? You work all day in the field. You get 3 potatoes. And if you do extra good job, we'll throw in some carrots. Maybe some bread. That's pushing it. You still pay for fuel? Well, the workers that aren't paying for it, they don't have any money if I'm not paying them. they're barely even squeezing out a meal. 3 potatoes? I mean, maybe I'll let them take some spinach or something home. Lettuce, a couple of tomatoes. Nothing too serious though. Yeah, but then I have the mod that lowers down my repair cost.
Is it out?
Well, no. Reliant Robin did one. So Robin's is out. I think I've got that set in here. The one that was on Mod Hub's not, though. No. Just Reliant Robin's.
Oh.
Well, it's warm and raining out here today. He took it off Trello. Okay. Well, he may have took it off because they had conflicts or something or whatever. I don't know. I still have it. I don't know if it works. I haven't done any repairs since then.
Wish they would change that.
I know. Well, they
Oh,
should have.
pipe dreams.
I know. Well, it should have been looked at after 22, because I mean, it was obviously where they wanted it. Otherwise, they would have changed it.
Right? Like, how cool would that be? Like, if you could change certain parts of it.
Yeah.
Well, put the oil filter in.
Yeah, even if it's only a list, but it would be cool if you could actually lift the hood and do it, though. That's what in the Flight Sim career mode, they have a list of individual items that you can repair and do maintenance on, 20 different things in the electricals, and then 10 different things in the, and under a certain category. And you can pay individually to have each one of those things taken care of. Or you can pay a lump fee and have the whole thing done. Okay, 97% done with this. This was a small field. I got a big field to do too. The big field's $82,000 for picking up stones. They're gold stones.
The flight sim you keep going on, is that Microsoft Flight Sim 24?
Yeah.
Sim dashboard is compatible with it.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of stuff they have for it, if they have actual gauges for it.
Sure, people have it.
Yeah. Well, I was telling him earlier, there is a company that actually makes the different panels for different types of aircraft. You can pay them a fee to download virtual panels on any touchscreen monitor and use it for a virtual cockpit. I saw a guy last night that had 6 monitors, and 4 of them were being used for touchscreens. He had them arranged where they would be in the aircraft, and then his main monitor for streaming.
Ooh, wow.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
They probably do have, I bet they do have at least generic looking gauges. But they don't have the exact ones. I need to see if they have a radio to handle your communications radios. That would be nice. They probably do. Need one of those on my phone. so I can. Sim dashboard. They probably do have a phone app, don't they?
Yeah. So there's one with a buttload of gauges.
Oh yeah.
Obviously you can do your little buttons for your flaps to go up and down and all that.
Do they?
On and off.
Do you have to pay for Sim dashboard?
It is free, but you can pay. I think it's about $10, and you can
Okay.
get like unlimited access to even
Oh, okay.
special stuff.
Okay. So it's pretty cheap, even to
Heck
get.
yeah, and obviously it works with a lot of different games. American
Yeah.
Truck Simulator, Euro
Yeah.
Truck Simulator, Farm Sims.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good.
Well,
Worth
I
it.
I do have a touch screen laptop that's right next to me over here, but up until recently we had lost the charger. So I bought a charger, but now the charger cord is too short to fit it over to this desk from where it's plugged in. So I ordered an extension so I can put it closer to me. Right now it's about 3 or 4 feet away, but I want it to where it's right at my fingertips. It's not in a convenient spot right now. Off to the side, but I'm using it today to monitor the stream.
But did you want something for the radios?
Yeah. So I'll have to look here. Sim dashboard. Let's see. If they have the, I bet you they have the right. They probably have a model. Let's Sim dashboard.
I want to buy some models. Anyone want to pitch in?
Navigation API.
Airbus. Wait. Radio panel. Let's see.
You could be early testers.
I need to just buy a regular one here. Go spend $200 on a radio panel and set it on my desk, and I can change. Oh, okay. Community designs. So somebody's probably already made it.
Yeah, if you look through all the
Yeah, I'm
community
sure it was Sim
stuff,
dashboard.
there's a
Oh
lot.
yeah, look at that.
Depends on what you're particularly after.
320 radio. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Okay, let me check that out. That's nice right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, I could probably put that on my other screen on the same computer, too.
I think
Obviously a
Sim dashboard's more for like touch button stuff. No.
Yeah, but
a program that goes onto your computer that then links to like your mobile device or tablet, and then it allows you to control various things from the tablet instead of having to
can you
go over to the keyboard and that all the time.
can you use a mouse on it rather than touch screen?
No.
So it has to be a touch screen.
Yeah.
Well, on my laptop, I could see putting that over here when I can get it close enough to where I can reach it. So it's all touch screen.
Yeah.
Well, that might not be too bad.
But yeah, if you've got like an old mobile phone or a tablet, something like this.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy an Amazon Fire for
Yeah, I might.
pretty cheap.
Yeah. Well, I have this. So I have a couple devices in front of me. Let's see. But yeah, it's there we go. That's
I love how we're spending Wheels' money, Billy.
it's free. Well, this is free, I think. So yeah, you're like just okay. There's the farm sim stuff. I don't know. Maybe once I can get it close enough to me, I can utilize this stuff. Autopilot. I think.
Yeah, I just went out
Can
and bought like a phone holder for the car, and then just got it on my computer. and it's literally right there next to me.
Right.
I'll hit 4.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm looking for Airbus like dashboards
Yeah.
and the
What's in there? Those Bowens.
mhm. Oh yeah, I see that. It's cool. I don't know, I have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
4 is bad news bears for wheels flying in the air.
Exactly.
His plane will
Yeah.
drop out of the sky.
That's right. Hit one button.
I have seen it.
The dude needs-
Me too, unfortunately.
That was awesome.
Can I have like several panels like where you can minimize them?
Yeah, you you can swipe between them, so you could literally jump from
Or
one to
I
another.
wonder on a big enough monitor if you could fit two on one monitor, probably.
I think they're like pages.
Probably have had one.
Whoa, look at that. Holy smokes.
You know who honestly may know? NBC.
Wow.
That's in dashboard.
That's the whole
Contact this.
that's the whole dash man, that's the whole entire like everything, all the buttons on one screen. That's amazing. If I could put that all on my laptop, that'd be crazy. Of course, it'd be really small buttons, though. I'm not sure how usable it would be. You know, the whole, I don't think I need the whole thing.
I think you need it.
That would be,
Yeah.
that'd be way too small.
The other thing is maybe find somebody who streams using it and see what they think of it and
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah. I think using the whole thing would be very difficult. But I think using for different parts, like obviously changing radio stations and stuff can be kind of a bummer sometimes when you got to look down at it when you're trying to fly. So
I feel it should be flying rather than listening to the radio.
it's air traffic control
Asking,
radio.
People
Yeah,
in the back,
I could have actually like had hired a worker to do this while I was doing that instead of just sitting there. The whole stream's just sitting there and we're talking about a totally different game. Sorry, guys. I got sidetracked. It's a squirrel. It don't take much. Okay, yeah, I got to get that laptop over here closer where I can touch the screen. Well, I can right now technically, but I have to reach across, and it's uncomfortable. It's a laptop. You want it right in your lap. All right. Well, that'll give me a toy to play with right there. The thing is, your mobile phone uses a lot of battery. I have a hard enough time getting mine to stay charged as it is. Now there's two controls that would be good to have. One would be the radio stack, and the other one would be the flight management computer. So those are two things that having those on a separate monitor where you can just touch them and look at them at a glance is the two things that I need to use. So.
they also have Star Citizen ones too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I've been seeing ads and stuff for that game a little bit lately.
I know. I'm tempted.
Yeah.
I got so much money wrapped up into that game.
I know. I don't blame you for being tempted. Okay. I don't think this guy's actually. What's he doing? Just going to the spot to start?
Wasting your money.
Well, I make $82,000 in this contract.
For stone picking?
Yeah. because that contract mod, you can multiply it for whatever contracts you want. So I multiplied it. It's got a huge multiplier on it right now for income. So too bad you can't put a multiplier in real life, right?
Yeah.
But anyway. Theodore Mann, is that M-A-N or M-O-N-N? I couldn't tell. Couldn't. Anyway, thanks for the sub on YouTube. It's Mann, Theodore Mann. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you're watching, I don't know if maybe you saw a video and you subbed. Don't know. But nonetheless, I appreciate it. I think probably the pattern I'm going to be in for when I am doing flight sim instead of farm sim will be like a 2-hour flight, a turnaround from one city to another. And I'll probably just do them in one session. So when I'm done with that flight, then I'll wrap it up. So kind of helps me to be able to archive flights on YouTube. We're talking with the airliner now, not the career mode. So if I do go live and I am streaming flight sim, generally it's going to be about a 2-hour flight from point A to point B. And
You should
then
fly
we're
into
done.
Newark and see if your plane gets stolen when you land.
Okay. I flew to Philadelphia the other day.
Did your plane get stolen?
Nope.
Guess it's a step in the right direction.
It's kind of hard to steal an Airbus.
You'd be surprised.
They tend to stand out and stuff when they land. You might be able to steal it and take off, but then you got to land somewhere. Colombia, right? Cuba. Or Canada.
Still in a plane. That's why he's not allowed within 500 feet of an airport.
Probably land in Canada or something.
Guess he's not out there. He can't say nothing.
Well, I don't know, but all I know is over there in the UK where Billy's at, they're very they take their flight sim very seriously.
Do they?
Yes.
I mean, probably should.
Yeah, those guys take it to another level over there, man.
Why do these never line up?
There's a couple of UK guys that I watched do real flight ops in the UK. They just generally fly from one spot in the UK to another, or to Europe and back.
I like that.
Leeds.
I've never seen him. I think it's like Air Force Proud or something like that.
Mm-mm.
You ever hear of him?
No.
He does that type of stuff.
Leeds seems to be a popular destination. And the ones they call London Control, they're pretty they're pretty just very intense with their air traffic control. Very realistic. Back there intimidating. It's so realistic. I mean, it's kind of like Farm Sim. Farm Sim's pretty popular in Europe as compared to the U.S. I mean, I don't know like numbers wise, but I'm pretty sure that Farm Sim is huge in Europe.
Seems like it.
Well, they handle air traffic a little different in that area of the world than they do in the U.S. So they're a little bit more complicated in their the way they do stuff. Yeah, like in Europe and the UK, there's different levels of airspace, which is considered above, like I don't know, it's just different. It's hard to explain what without going into the details, but they have different flight level restrictions, and a lot of times they're like routes to get to and go out of airports are more complex.
Hello, Mr. Viking.
Hello, Billy. And hello, you two other guys.
Hey, all you other guys.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing there, Mike?
somebody else in
How you doing, sir?
doing pretty
Going
good.
on?
I'm just messing with you.
I'm just tired, trying
So-
to stay awake.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's what later on at night for you.
Yeah, it's
What, 10 o'clock?
past
I thought
11.
Oh, Billy's.
he's an hour
Really
ahead.
is.
11:30.
Yeah.
You know anybody that plays flight sim over there and where you live there, Viking?
Nope. I play Farm Sim and Farm Sim.
Okay.
And I'm now taking down 11,300 trees on NBC's map, so
You don't have time for nothing else.
yeah, something like that.
Have a look in Streamer Talk, Viking. It might help with closed captioning on your streams.
Oh yeah, yeah. We found a direct OBS plugin.
Thank you,
Oh, nice.
That's a lot better than that stupid extension that doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, because that extension does actually not.
I know.
What I'm saying.
Oh, I know. And I couldn't get mine to work. Obviously, you might have been around, but I
A
couldn't
lot
get
of
it.
people recently have been having issues with that other closed captioning anyway, so it might be worthwhile.
Yeah, and this one, I'm just gonna set it and forget it. Really,
Yeah.
it's just gonna run all the time. If somebody wants to use it, all they have to do is hit closed caption on. It's on the bottom of the screen near where you go full screen with the video
Nice.
on Twitch. All you have to do is hit the little CC button and it's there. Now, it doesn't work on YouTube's interface, so I think YouTube has their own closed caption where
Yeah.
you have to enable it on the
I believe
stream.
They have
Yeah.
at least on many of the videos you could put the text on automatic.
Yeah, I don't think the live stream does it because obviously it didn't record the words. Like, it needs to be pre-done in order to, I think probably is what that is, but maybe there is a way to do it live. I'll have to look and see.
I don't know. I have never streamed on YouTube, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just curious. Maybe I'll turn the rock crushing back on again. The rock field rocks.
I hope somebody makes that mod that turns it into limestone.
Ooh.
Boo!
I
Don't cry.
didn't say boo boo.
Oh,
Howdy.
Said,
oh, hi.
Hey, Dave.
How's everybody?
Pretty good.
you know,
Just hanging out here, watching my worker pick rocks, talking to chat.
Ah.
find flight sim stuff.
Yeah, for a sim dashboard, talking about a different game. You know, I mean, what do we do? What do? You know.
Do that a lot.
No, we found a plug-in today for closed captioning for OBS. It's a direct plug-in rather than using the extension that Twitch uses.
Oh, really?
So you can set it once and basically forget it. Yeah, unless you want to turn it off. You know, you basically just download it and pop the plugin into your plugin folder and restart OBS and then configure it for however many lines you want and how, you know. And then it's just there. So if I go live, it's automatically going to give the option every time.
You
That's
might have
nice.
to just open that.
I assume
the closed caption thing.
maybe,
Yes. Yeah.
maybe.
Because it's there.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think it automatically opens up.
Well, if you enable it, I would assume that it would stay whatever settings you left it on until you change it.
Oh yeah, the settings will be there, but yeah, you just need to make sure you go into tools and then that option.
Because I don't have the screen. I don't have the window open on my OBS anywhere.
It's probably hidden something maybe.
Well, it was there, and I turned it off because I didn't want to see the. It was taking up space. So I turned off the preview screen.
Yeah, he needs space for his radios.
Yeah.
That's right. And stuff.
But mine is currently showing CC off. Cloud closed caption.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not even. I don't even have that preview screen.
Come on. There we go, yeah. You got that little
That's that
preview.
bigger rock picker, right?
Yeah, I think this is Vikings. Didn't you make it? I think, sir.
Nope.
Somebody did, who made. Somebody.
Modding.
Yeah.
Black sheep modding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I get that.
From the Mod Hub, I think is where I got it done. If I didn't get it from one of these guys, that's where I got it. Or GitHub, but I don't think I've opened up GitHub for any like vehicles.
I gotta check.
I've opened up GitHub for scripts, but not.
Auto load.
Yeah. I've not done GitHub for vehicles
See
or
if there's a
anything.
new update.
I don't know. I loaded some pallets of furniture today with it.
No, it works. I don't have any problems, but I like having the most updated.
Yeah. You get more features and stuff. What's Dave up to today?
Napping. Do a little work on a map and then nap.
Mapping and napping.
Yep, mapping and napping.
With sugar.
With sugar.
Yeah, all the sugar you've been having.
That will make me tired. It does. Fixing issues. Got a big one.
Uh-oh.
Billy's fault.
Probably.
I fixed the pallet.
Yeah, but the fertilizer maker and the seed and fertilizer maker. Yeah, it requires all the different seed types to make a pallet to make seed. All the different grains. They're not individual.
I thought I set them for individual lines.
The recipes are wrong. The recipe requires you to input every single grain type in order to make seed.
Station.
Just found that one out. Put 8,000 wheat in, went to turn it on, and it says you need barley, sorghum, rice.
Oh,
No.
crap. I thought I set them all individually.
Huh?
I thought I set them up as individuals. Oops, my
No,
bad.
they're not. It
Yeah, I
requires them
see.
all.
I can do you a quick edit on that if you want.
That'd be nice.
There he is.
Where?
What's up,
Big
sailor?
Daddy!
He's alive.
The one and only, the individual. Hi.
How you
He's
feeling?
back.
Oh, in there.
COVID again, you think?
Felt like it, but
So it sound
Bird
like,
flu.
you know, that's what
I
your
I've been
symptoms sounded
much.
like it was like the OG COVID.
It was because I went out with friends. Here's the thing: I went out and tried to be a good friend and met up with friends to go look at Christmas lights at a village. And of course, after I give the one person a hug and a kiss, I haven't seen in a while. She's like, "Oh," she goes, "Careful, I'm sick." A little bit of information before something like that.
Mm.
Anyway,
Mm.
so here we are.
Don't
So
be
yes, it
friendly.
was the shakes, the body aches. Couldn't get warm. I went upstairs, went to bed, couch, shower, hot shower, and didn't, yeah, I was a wreck. Getting better. Still tired. Get winded really fast. More so than normal for being overweight. So
Well, interesting. Glad to hear you're feeling better.
yeah, man. Every day is a little better. Still got I get tired at night. No offense. I got to be in bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at the latest. Otherwise, I won't make it upstairs. Done.
Sounds like old age.
No, I wish it was.
So, obviously, you're where I'm streaming, I would assume.
I see. Yeah, I'm in. Sorry.
No, I just thought it. Sometimes you just making sure you knew because people are like, "Oh, we're streaming. Oh, hi, hello,
I see it live, buddy. Yeah,
hello, world."
that's all right.
Just,
They know who it is. They're fine.
just making sure.
If I start talking food, they'll know who it is.
Exactly.
Sad is, I think I lost like 12 pounds.
Oh
in
no,
3 days. Well, yeah, I haven't
I
been
need to
eating,
get
man.
one of those sicknesses.
You really don't. As much as I say,
man.
granted, well,
It's a good
wheels is
diet
true.
program.
It didn't come out the, you know what I mean? It didn't have the side effect. It's not like it was
Wow.
flu, thankfully. So, but yeah, just
Wow.
nothing. It was water and pretty much water and Gatorade diet, and that was it.
Wow. This other program I've got, you can build your own. That I'm looking at, you can build your own gauges on your own custom screen. That's cool.
Is there a secret contra code?
Huh?
A secret contra code
To where?
to get early access to PV Rivers.
I don't know.
No.
I haven't heard it yet.
Don't want it yet.
Gonna hit like up, down on a controller. Left, right,
Soon.
AP start.
Take the cartridge out, blow on it, stick it back in.
You'd probably have to restart. I got a couple more factories that have to be put in.
God.
Oh,
I'm teasing. I was watching guys' VODs. I'm watching everybody's VODs.
I said it. I said that to Billy earlier today too.
I'm just teasing. You know I gotta tease. I saw it like, oh, that looks so nice. And like that brings back such good memory.
I know. That's what I'm thinking too.
One of my favorite masks. I'm like, I can't.
That's what I said earlier when I started. I'm like, hey, Dave, if you're listening, you need any more testers? And I'm thinking, well, he probably. I know. But he's like, well, you don't want to have to restart, though. No, I know.
A dairy and a Campbell Soup factory.
No, I'm just messing with you because I knew he was probably listening or might be listening. He's like,
I haven't even started the Campbell Soup factory. I've been working on
wait, Mr. Turtle Speed.
little things.
BR549 is the secret code after hitting Alt F4. Thanks, Turtle. Did you try this first? How you doing, Turtle?
It works. I just
Oh, Turtle, you're over on YouTube. That's why they don't see that.
Is that where? Oh,
You're surprised.
Mr. Turtle Speed in your
You,
chat.
yeah, you tricked me over there, Turtle. I thought you were on. I thought you were on Twitch there. You did test out my ground control panel, though. Thanks.
So you guys ready? Here's the punny dad joke of the day.
Yeah.
So why was the letter E the only letter of the alphabet to have presence under the tree?
I don't know.
Because all the other ones were naughty.
Naughty.
Yeah. Yeah, get it? No.
Boy.
not T.
Naughty.
Not E.
All right, one more.
He'll be here all week, folks. He'll
One
be
more.
here all
Oh.
week.
This is my curtain call.
You can tell he's still feeling a little sick.
Yeah. Hold on. Now this definitely prove I still am. So, how much does Santa Claus? How much do they charge Santa Claus to park his sleigh?
Sounds like you said it wrong.
I did.
Somebody was trying to tell you something somebody was trying to correct you there.
No, it's just me. I having brain fog here.
I heard somebody in the background.
Oh, my wife's talking to her friends.
Oh, okay. I thought she was
So
talking.
the question was, how much does Santa Claus pay for parking his sleigh? The answer is nothing, because it's on the house.
Thanks.
There's your 2 kid jokes for today.
Thanks.
See, now you can tell your family when you go meet with them. There you got kid jokes now.
And they say sugar takes 15 minutes off your life.
No.
No, man. Hey, the last time I got that back in August, and that was weird, man. That flew me for a loop when I got that back in August. What you've got there,
It sucked.
Big Daddy.
The problem is, as soon as it was Sunday, around Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, all of a sudden I'm sitting there on the couch, and I'm relaxing, and all of a sudden I start shaking uncontrollably, and my jaw starts shaking. Like, what's going on here? I'm like, crap.
I know.
So,
It took me a month.
Yeah.
It took me a month. The whole month of August. I had some other side effects too that were trouble. Like, I had a situation where I was up almost every hour at night for a couple weeks.
Mine was breathing.
I couldn't get any sleep.
Mine was breathing, and like going up my 2 flights of stairs, I had to stop on the landing, take a break. Otherwise, I'll be passing out if I try to do 2.
Well, no, I didn't test that one, but
Oh, understood.
the bot missed a spot.
How's your leg, Wheels? Did it ever heal up?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Yes, it did. It took a while, but yes.
I just remembered.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yes, it was killing me. Yeah. Yeah. It took about 3 weeks though. Yeah, that's I ran into my own leg with one. That actually is what happened. I was sitting on the bed trying to drive the wheelchair alongside the bed to get on it, and I slammed into my shin.
Oh, you got an electric jobber. Okay.
Took the skin off my shin. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. So I wonder if there's anything new in Minecraft. Sounds like it's whatever it is. It's funny.
She's enjoying it. She on a different server now.
Mm.
She loves her mic. She loves her Minecraft.
I thought about buying it.
What, Minecraft?
Yeah.
Hey, don't ask Dave about it, but
You got Wheels or NBC.
I put thousands of hours into it.
Yeah, I can imagine the hours she has in. She started on the Xbox and then it all ended when my son blew up her house that she spent hours on with TNT. Then she went to PC. Oh yeah, there was some words came out of the room like, what is happening? Like you thought like you killed the family goldfish or something. Nope.
Yeah, I played a long time with mods, like 150 mods or more.
Yeah, she does all the mods, I want to say.
Yeah, I've
That sounds
used
familiar.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
She gives me a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
And what? Vault Hunters. Okay, that's the other one.
Yeah, all the mods. Yeah,
Christmas creepers are awesome. Oh.
it's the what's the mod? The not mechanism. It's I forget now. It's been a while. Create. It's called Create. It does gears and stuff and steam engines,
Yeah, she loves Create.
wind
My
and
son because it's Steam Engine.
yeah, Create. Minecraft Create. That is one awesome mod. Does things in that game that are amazing. Especially with the steam power and steam and wind power and gears and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Discord boss.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm about done with this rock picking contract.
They're gonna make 8 million.
Yeah, with the enhanced contracts. Dave's not going to use enhanced contracts.
I use it just to get like you could do more than one contract at a time.
Yeah, you can do it.
More than one contract in a game.
I was going to say, I don't think he does. He's done more than one contract in 5 years.
I did one in this game to test. I did 2 so far to test them. That's it. One tree one, and I never got the last tree. And then I did one harvest contract. And I said, boy, that was a waste of time when I got done.
I'm at 109 missions.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Did anybody try the road kit by any chance off the official mod hub?
Yes.
I heard
There's
good and
errors.
bad about it. Yes or no?
Errors,
There's errors.
from what I heard.
And it made it through testing on console.
they're yellow errors, right?
Wow.
Like warnings, right? Not.
Yeah, static actor moved, I think it is.
How can you get a static actor moved on a road?
Well, JD mentioned it, and I think he's right. It's because it contours to the ground, so technically it moves when when it like gets placed.
Oh, so that's when it pops up whenever you do.
Yes.
Right. So I guess my only question is if it's a warning,
Got a collision on it.
Yes.
but if it's a warning, is it really doing anything to slow my game down or cause
Nah,
any
it should-
problems then? I mean,
So next time you load a game, it should go away. Technically,
No,
right?
because I think every time it reloads the roads.
But if it's just
If you change it,
warning me that it's doing it, then it really doesn't matter if I use it. Like, right? I mean, it's not going to hurt me
like
to use
everything
it.
else. If you have like 10,000 of them down,
Oh yeah, then maybe it will slow down yours. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to use it until I know it's safe. It seems like a cool concept, though.
It is. I think it's brilliant. I think the part that makes it brilliant is it has the AI splines built in it, which I thought is. I never heard of that.
Well, and it has the terrain deformation too.
the Giants let it go without any problems.
That's what I'm
I found
saying,
amazing.
man. And and years ago when I submitted a trailer, you should have seen the hoops I had to go through. And I said, you know what, I'm good. I checked out.
Look at power tools they released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
It's
no
one
comment
function people got it for is to spawn bales, and it wouldn't even do that, or spawn items.
They used to be so strict, which wasn't a bad thing. I get it.
Yeah,
But now they got to the point of they'll accept anything.
I feel they are strict, but on like random things, like every
Yeah.
fourth mod probably.
Well, they don't have a list printed out saying, with
Oh,
a check mark saying it should pass this.
Took that stop sign
Every
out.
time- and then every time you get submitted, you get a different tester. So it's not globally a list to saying what they should check for. Everybody has their own, I guess, key points they look for. And everybody's different.
Right. So if you're lucky
I
enough
made
to
it
get
through
the
one time to one person, like, okay, well, we'll fix it. Was image. You need to be 2N, so you need to be 256 by 512, and it's like 510. Okay, so it's off. So I adjusted that, resubmitted it to Giants, and then they came back with 5 other things. I fixed that, resubmitted it, and they came back with 3 other things that weren't even. I'm like, I'm done. Like, this is just crazy. And it was nitpicky stuff. It's like,
All right. So I need to think about putting a production for lime, a factory for that, which Green Thumb Farmer has one.
I thought the addable triggers on the official model is really cool as well.
Oil mill, no. Let's see, where's that small?
You need to use is it the right mouse button and rotate the head, as it were, the pipe.
Let's
Point it
see.
towards the trailer HC, and it should start unloading.
Grain mill, dairy.
You also might want to go like up and down as well to repoint it.
Yeah, HC. I did it that on purpose. So you don't accidentally go into a trailer with something valuable.
Yeah.
So hold down the right mouse key. You go left and right. It'll rotate it, and then towards you and away from you will tilt the end of the pipe.
Wait, does this make lime? No. The lime factory's here. Why do I have 2 of those? I'm not sure why I got 2 of these things for lime. And where do I want to put it?
In HC, it was the same way in 22 as well. I did it that way in 22. I kind of liked it a little better.
Where do I
So
want
if you
to
have a
put lime?
tricky trigger as well, you can adjust whatever you need.
I don't know where I want this. Let's see.
You hear it doesn't like JD's map, Big Daddy?
We'll try that. It
Well,
worked.
it's 'cause it's
Thanks.
JD's map. So
It goes to if you go into the one part of his map, it says the frames just tank.
well, yeah, that one building they keep going around,
Yeah.
it's garbage. They don't understand.
Wow, it's garbage.
The building is garbage that are around. You could turn on wireframe and look at it, and there's millions of. It's huge.
Oh no, I don't want to put that there. Crap.
Here you go.
1 seed, is it?
Man, I didn't want to put that there.
Check what's in the
Download that
menu
mod.
there.
You get all your money back.
Oh, full refund. Yeah.
Oh, I know how to give myself money. Oh, I know how to give myself money back.
Yeah, but that
It was not cheating if you use a mod. It's
It's not cheating. I don't care if
money back.
I don't care if it's cheating or not. Actually, this one here, I do get back the same amount.
Well, see, that's another
think-
mod that had great, potential. The movable, placeable. But then I heard there's errors in that.
I couldn't care less if someone thought it was cheating. Okay, let's see.
There's a mod that you can make anything into a placeable. You see that one? I mean,
No.
that's
anything
the
into
trigger
a
one.
sell point or a trigger. Or...
Oh yes, yeah, the add triggers. Yeah, I thought that's great. I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay, I gotta find the right.
Mr. Wheels,
Yes, sir.
were you wanting a lime station or a seed station?
Well, I have a lime I put a lime station down.
Because the one you just put down was seed.
Huh? It's seed.
It's for seed.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's all.
okay. Thanks. Thanks, that's all. I didn't see that.
And I was trying to say it, but everybody else was chatting. It's like, oh,
Oh, that's okay. I'll figure it out. Let's see. So there was a difference in the two. I just didn't notice.
just look at the menu in the bottom left.
I know. I thought I did. I didn't see the. I thought I did. Is that the only lime thing that I have? I don't really want to make lime in that, but okay. All right. Well, I'll just have to sell at Seed Factory. Yeah. You noob, you. Okay. All right. I need a rock crusher. I thought that I must have slipped with the mouse. It was a mouse slip. Actually, I don't want that kind. I think I have one that will do. Yeah, it's actually, I want this type of thing. This is the one I want, not. This is like what I want, not. Oops. Gotta hit B. It was $86,000, but yeah. Okay. If Dave and the other could adopt the OBS add-on, it would work awesome.
I've already.
Well, we definitely told them about it. As far as the closed captioning.
Streamer talk, Dave. Streamer talk. Have a look in there.
So we told them about it. So plug in for closed captioning.
If I lived closer to Dave, I'd go over there and slap him.
Wait, what do I need? Do I need diesel for this? No. I don't think. No. All right. Well, here's the thing. I've got a lime. Activate. I would think you can just dump it in here. There we go. This crusher here is Stevie's.
Select your contracts.
Yeah. So we got these two contracts here that are done. Collect and collect. Nice little payday right there. Yeah, Stevie's mod.
I
Yep.
have OBS. I have Streamlabs OBS.
You can.
Yeah, Stevie, as in YouTube Stevie. Not a SGA Def Gamer. He's like, who's Stevie with the SGA?
He's going to be away from what I read
Oh,
for a little while. Hospital
Oh.
appointments or operation or something.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. Wow.
on his eyes.
Ah. Hope that comes out okay. Oh, I ain't gonna go in there. You don't get to store that in there, bro. Well, I don't think I want to store it out here either because I got too much stuff there. I think I'll put it in the shed over here. Doot. We'll just put it in here next to these guys. Because I got mowing to do. I think, is it mowing or baling? I think baling, but it might be a mowing contract. I don't remember. Contract that I bought, that I did. Okay. And what time is it anyways? 10 after 5, 10 after 6, SGA time. Yeah, that's a baling one. The mowing contract is right there. All right, so let's back up here. Get this out of the way. Because we're going to do the baling with the other, with the case. The mod that gives you free rocks. I'm just, I don't mind.
Not an in-game.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. I could get that bucket that BD made, and I could pick up stuff from that. I could pick up rocks from that pile over there. Matter of fact,
Has that ever been fixed, or no? Is it still the same way?
I'm sure it's the same. I haven't.
Oh,
It's in the in-game version.
wow.
To the point that somebody put out a what is it, the forage header thing. Where is it?
Oh, the forge pickup, right?
Yeah, they've edited that to basically pick up off of the ground everything with the little setting on it, should we say.
Where do you put it in Streamlabs? There is no plugins folder.
It's in OBS. It's Streamlabs OB. Well, yeah, but you use Streamlabs OBS, right?
Yeah.
It has a folder.
E-Drive.
It's in program files, I think.
Yeah, but there's no folder for plugins.
It's
Yes.
there should be.
Care resources. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe Slobs doesn't. You can't use it on there. I don't know.
Get OBS. There you go.
I don't use that, so I don't know. I did see my OBS, because I do have Streamlabs OBS on the PC. I just don't use it. I saw it under C program files, Streamlabs OBS, and then yeah. Yeah, I bet you it doesn't. I didn't think about that. You're right. It might not work for him. Because Stream Elements is different because it uses OBS Studio, which does have plugins. Okay. Def Gamer said he will look. It's not a mod, it's base game production. Trying to see if that OBS plugin for the closed captions will work in Streamlabs OBS. Doesn't It kind of doesn't look like it does.
Okay. It does. It will. So if you find your,
We're looking into it. We're looking into it.
I found it. I found it.
He found.
Go to resources. So Streamlabs OBS resources.
He found it. They're
Yep.
App.
Deaf Gamer.
The only folder in there. Click in that.
There's 3 folders in there.
Mine's only has the A app ASAR unpacked.
Okay.
Node modules. Then, dang it, which one was it? Hang on, OBS. Yeah, OBS Studio Node. And then you got OBS plugins right there. 64-bit. And then shove it in that folder. Let me copy that.
It's no, it doesn't work on YouTube, KW. I don't know why. I have to look into YouTube, but for Twitch, though,
Doesn't YouTube have theirs built in?
I think they do, and I just don't remember how to enable it in a live stream. If you can
Oh, live stream.
do a live stream, I know you can on a replay, but I don't know about the live stream part.
There you go. I posted this lobs path in Discord streamer talk as well. For anybody. OBS is
Okay, so we did figure it out for Slobs, Deaf Gamer. At least it looks like it. So the
So let's see. Now, I don't know how to add it now that the plugin's in there.
load up. Let me do the same and I can walk you through it. Hang on.
Doesn't show me anything. Not what. There's no tool
Well,
menu.
it's somewhere in there.
Let's see. Let's grab that. Dang it.
Steering assist. Okay.
Let's try back to there. Okay, I've got both programs. Figure it out quickly.
Well, sure it does. I'm using it right now, Crazy Redneck. That's why we're doing it. What do you mean it doesn't help him?
There's something in the settings.
Oh, when it's somewhere in there? Well, I know it's over yonder. Redneck, you know where yonder is, right? Where it usually is. Come on. Who asked you anyway? I'm just kidding.
It seems like it is a automatic feature in YouTube live streams. You just need to turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
I posted a link from the Google support in Streamer Talk.
You did it when you set it on stream. What? What did I say on stream? About the yonder thing? Or what you talking about, Wills? You did when you set it on stream.
Doesn't look like it's set up for.
No, I haven't seen anything in here.
There's nothing.
Are you saying stuff that you don't remember there, Wheels?
Well, who are you? No.
Hey, I'm easy to forget.
Oh yeah, you're the Wisconsin guy. Yeah, that's right. Now we're talking about a plugin for OBS that does closed captioning better than the extension does, but it doesn't appear that it's available on slobs,
No.
only on OBS.
I thought there was also a program that they could get themselves that would work.
There is. I don't know what it is, but the other deaf gamer that we have uses the program, so we don't.
Well, there is an extension for Twitch, but it doesn't work well. And so we found this other plugin. Oh, well, maybe he had something on. Yeah, I don't know what it is on his end. The extension on Twitch, though, is on our end. And I couldn't get it to. It wasn't working, even though it was turned on. So, plugin works flawless for Stream Elements or OBS, but not slobs. Debris Crusher? I don't know what the Debris Crusher does. You saying which mod do I have? That gives you free stones. Oh, the Debris Crusher does.
Yeah, if you buy it for something, and then it just kicks out stones.
Oh, okay, yeah, for the stones, yeah.
Debris Crusher sells stones.
There's
Yeah.
one that just makes stones, though.
That's what you were talking about. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one.
Well, anyway, I got the closed captioning work on my end because I use Stream Elements. So if you use slobs, then I guess you got to go a different route.
Yeah, I've gone through all the menus and I can't see anything. Which is a shame.
All right, it's bedtime here. Have a good one, guys.
Alrighty, sir. Take care.
Good night,
You
bye.
too. Good.
Later. Gives you free rocks. I have it standing next to Stevie's lime maker. Yeah, free rocks or free lime. Yeah, I'm not using that, but I just put it down for when I do get rocks. I don't care if I have to buy lime. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care.
Lime is cheap. Lime is cheap.
Yeah, and this is the vanilla save game, so, or not, or the base game, so I don't care a whole lot, to be honest. Yes, it would. I agree. So I just buy mine. I will make it if I have access rocks. Like, I put that down because I got those rocks on that contract. And rather than just, selling them, I figured I'll make them into lime. But I could sell them too. It doesn't really matter. But since I get to keep the rocks on the contract with the mod, if I can keep it, I want it. Like I'm supposed to be able to keep the grass on this contract once I mow it, if I want it, with the enhanced mods or mod booster mission booster is what that's called. Mission booster. Unless someone comes out with a mod that either makes the rocks bigger or gives you more rocks to be better using the debris crush.
Okay.
Contract boost.
I got a different one that seems to work better than the other one.
What the? Oh, okay, captioner. Yeah.
Still got to go to the website to capture, but it's working,
Okay.
and it should be on an overlay in the.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I was just, I couldn't get the one to work, and so that's the solution we came up with. But whatever works, right?
Yep.
Is that the one the Viking posted, is it?
No,
No.
it's just another plugin that's available through Twitch. It's Ultimate Closed Captioner. It's the first plugin on the list.
Hmm. Well, the other one was fine before, but it's, if it works, it works.
Not lagging. As a matter of fact, it's recording what I'm saying right now, so
Okay.
keeping up to date.
Okay. Well, there we go.
What does it was like when you go
Yeah.
live?
Well, and that's in about 30 minutes. Well, I think there'll be rocks to collect on Dave's map.
One or two.
There's rocks on JD's map, so you're be good.
Yeah,
Rocks in my head.
so we're even better. We got rocks coming out everywhere. Matter of fact, I think in Dave's mind you're going to get lost. Tell you we're earning your way around. That mine was confusing back in 15 too, man.
It was confusing.
I remember driving around. Just the way it's set up is it has multiple passages going from multiple directions.
Figures you get lost. I don't know. I mean,
It's just not. You don't really lost. I mean, you just temporarily don't know where you're at. Men don't get lost. We just sometimes get temporarily turned around.
that's true.
You know, I know where I'm at. I might not know where I'm going. But in his mind or in his mind? Well, both, Steve. I don't get lost there, Neon. I just get, disoriented. It'll be okay. Thank you.
You don't have to worry, Wheels. We all know confusion and getting stuck in trees is something you do easily.
I wouldn't take that route.
I wouldn't either. Not at all.
What do you want me to do?
Drive them up a tree. I don't know.
I mean,
Drive me up
I
a
mean,
tree.
I mean, really? I mean, what do you?
18-year-old daughter, nothing he can say could drive me up a tree.
I couldn't really think of a sarcastic response for him. I was thinking, like,
Oh, just wait. When Boomhauer shows up, he'll give you one.
he just needs more
Just don't really
calm.
have it in for me.
Do you get that often?
I don't drink coffee.
No, I mean somebody having it in for you.
I'd say a couple people probably still have it in for me. Yeah.
So it's kind of a life pattern, is what you're saying.
I can't help but piss people off because of my
Right.
uncensoredness.
Family friendly, please.
Just go fishing, Shawnee. Just go fishing. So I'm sure Dave's going to give you guys an update tonight on the map. Maybe he's still doing some play testing.
Remember to stay tuned tomorrow because I'm going to give the day and time of the release for JD's map tomorrow.
Ooh, you're going to... You almost said you're going to release it.
No, not tomorrow.
You're going to give the date and time for it, though. Okay. I'm interested now, kind of. I'm kind of torn, though, because Dave's... You know, if Dave's map's going to be coming out soon to play, I don't know if I have time to play both of them.
Well, you don't have to play both of them. You can play one at a time. Play
Well-
whichever one you want.
Yeah. No, it looks good, though. It really does look good. I mean, they're totally different concepts. So, you know, it's possible to play them both and still... And have a unique experience both ways. Because the Uncharted type of map. And I like the way it's very open-ended, but yet it's got enough structure for me not to have to come up with the whole thing. So I don't know. I do want to try it. I am going to fire it up and just get into it a little bit and see.
Oh, I'm going to fire up dates too. I mean, there's no doubt.
Yeah, both of them. I mean, both of them. I'm interested in both, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It just, it looks, the whole idea of it is definitely brings me back to the old Uncharted. And better than that. I had 5 maps on 22 I played and changed week to week. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Maps already.
I can't do that because I have other games I like.
He's got a lot of games he likes.
You know, two in particular right now, but that could rotate. That could rotate.
That I like.
In the meantime, you just play Farm Sim, huh?
Yep.
$2,000 hours on Rivers alone. Yeah. Well, it's definitely different. You know, it's going to remind me of the old Rivers, but only because of the mountains on the edge, really. I mean, really, the rest, the layout is similar. You know, stuff is in the similar spot, but yet done differently.
Yeah. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
First one was still better.
I mean, you know, you got your BGA and your logging company and your,
Better.
well, that's yes, because there were so many things.
Well, it was original then.
There's so many things in there that were before their time, like the ability to find equipment out in the woods and be able to claim it, and mud, you know, and the animal breeding and ability to clean out your animal pens with a shovel. I mean, so many things on there that the scripting is not there for. You know, remember doing Culligan, where you had to buy the water company and get it started to supply the water in the water towers.
Well, we are going to bring back the water thing too. But
Is it going to be able to supply the
yeah,
water towers once it starts?
like it did. Yeah.
Really? That's okay. That's cool. That's cool.
You'll have to bring coal to it or something. We had it in that it did it automatically. Well,
And then you had fishing
workers in the last one.
along the river there. You had fishing.
Yeah, the fishing's not in yet. The animals aren't in yet.
Right.
The butcher shop, we don't have animal trigger. 'cause
Right.
it's back
Right.
up in the plate.
Right. Pievs, how's it going with flying wheels? Are you also stuck in the trees there? I've hit a couple of trees. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
None,
Yes, I didn't want to have to say it.
none lately though. None lately. I'm getting better, Pievs. I literally can, usually stay on the runway. Not saying the plane's upright, but I might bounce off the runway. Rivers had so much to do, made repeatability not boring. Yeah, you had your truffle hogs.
There's definitely going to be a lot to do here, and more coming, but it's different. It's just different.
Right. It makes sense, but it'll be neat to be able to drive around and be like, oh yeah, I remember this spot here back in the old game, and here it is now with the new one. It'll give us something to do for a while till we get more stuff available. But ironically enough, I did try to go back and play it. Rivers in 22. I don't know what. I guess it was like a year or two ago. I reinstalled it. I even streamed it a couple times, but it just wasn't the same anymore. It was fun at the time, but there's so many things that we can do now that we couldn't do then that I just don't really want to go back. I mean, just the ability to have placeables and stuff like that we can put in. We've got so much more flexibility now than we did back then, even though the map did have some neat features to it. There was a lot of restrictions that we had back then too that you don't miss until you go back and try playing it again. And then you're like, oh, I want to do this. And you're like, oh, I can't. It's 2015. Or looking back at sorghum, at the time, the sorghum texture that they had was the only thing around. But now when you look at it, you're just like, I can't play it with that texture. It's just not, but at the time, not anymore. I mean, it can be played, but the fact of what I'm saying is there's so much better modeling of sorghum now. It's hard to go back and play it when it looked like that. But at the time, it was cutting edge. Like, it was the only thing around. No one else had sorghum. It was the best we could do. And even the corn texture, just to me, I really couldn't get past the texture of the crops. And then when I did sugarcane, at the time, it was the only one that had it. But now that we have it for real in the real game, it's hard to go back and play it that way. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I know what you're saying.
with the updates to the Farm Sim game, it's hard to go back and play without some of the good updates that we've had. Not that it was bad at the time. At the time, it was nobody else doing anything like that. And still really isn't anyone doing that much. But it was neat to be able to hide vehicles in the not hide them, but put them away in the shed and then disappear. That was neat.
Ooh, Mr. Bodie's better.
But remember, back then we couldn't do placeables. If we could, they were very few and far between. Most of you guys, dying to get auto load. That wasn't a thing back then. The box truck, yeah, that's about the only, the box truck was. But again, that was something that wasn't standard. I loved the charcoal factory back then. I liked Cogent. I liked the old Cogent better than the new Cogent stuff. But a lot of that wasn't because they didn't want to do it. It was a lot of it was just because the script wasn't available to do it. Like the SDK script was pretty advanced. Yeah, that was cool on the box truck. Yeah. Again, the box truck though was amazing. Like that was something that no one had ever seen in farm sim, at least in America, like in English. I mean, because I think the box truck, I don't even know where that came from, to be honest.
Me. Made it.
I mean, so Dave was making trucks that could pick up product
AR
before
frame came from something else, but then we put I put the box on it, and then
the ability to fill the
logos.
the
You used to do the fill planes different. Remember, they used to be.
oh,
Instead of a fill plane for the product, we put the logo for the product on the side of the box truck because they were just solid fill planes. They weren't these dynamic fill planes that we have now.
so no one you so no one had it. You're the only one that had it. Now we have auto load, you know, universal auto load and stuff. Back then, no.
That back then, box truck was a necessity because of the number of wheel vehicles
Mm-hmm.
on the map would cause an issue if you had too many.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas an AR frame was one set of wheels for tons of different boxes, you know?
Yeah, and see that's the thing, Neon. At the time, it wasn't being done any other way. But now that it's done other ways, it's not quite as incredible as it was back then. But back then, it was, you know, unheard of. The way things were done.
My frustration with this version is that I have so many ideas that I can't do because of the, you know, new way things are done.
Right. And Rivers was later on in 2015 after you had learned a lot of stuff from the original one, because you did I don't know if you did version 2 before that of the original PV.
I'll have to wait and see if the revamp adds in. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I mean, yeah, because there was a lot of really good stuff. I mean, 19 and at the end of 19, we had some pretty good stuff, man. And Dave was doing stuff in 19 he couldn't do in 15, like exploding rocks and stuff. Version 2 was first because I played it and never played Rivers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure version 2
Yeah.
version 2 was first, and they learned a lot of stuff before Rivers was made.
Yep.
And then the Russian script, you know, gave you a whole new.
The Universal Process Kit and that script were both used in the
UPK, yeah.
Yep.
UPK, Fabric.
Yeah, Fabric script, yeah. Those are classics, man.
Remember the pallet movers?
Absolutely. Yeah, the bears in front of the like.
Okay, so I need to collect that grass, but I honestly don't want to bale it. So I think I'm going to buy myself a forage wagon. What time is it here? We're getting.
You got to look
got
at
about
it differently.
20 minutes.
Back then, we didn't have rice bogs, we didn't have shipbuilders, and
Right.
you know, there's a lot of extra different stuff at this time around.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff that we have now. We did not, and you couldn't even figure out how to do back then.
Yeah.
So there's good and bad.
We didn't even have placeables like we do now, so creating your map was pretty much you were stuck with whatever I created back then.
Yeah.
It's a different world these days.
Right. So it's kind of like looking back at the olden days. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of cool things about the 1970s and 80s, but I don't think I want to go back knowing what I know now. I'm taking the good and the bad. I don't think
I
I want to go back to the.
I'd like to live permanently in the 80s.
Well, you'd have to have another hobby because doing this kind of stuff wasn't unheard of. It was unheard of. There wasn't anything like this type of stuff. A 3060 Ti. What? The things that computers do now, we never dreamed that we could do.
Oh, look at AI. I mean,
Yeah.
holy cow! My son introduced me to AI, and they do. He introduced me to it. Now that's a whole nother downward spiral.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like image creator. I typed in the Monopoly Man standing on top of the Empire State Building,
Mm-hmm.
money,
Yeah.
and the image and the time it came up with. I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
I mean, so Yosho uses some kind of a AI program to make farm sim thumbnails for YouTube, and they're not actual graphics from farm sim, but they're AI graphics. They're pretty amazing what they've come up with, but from what I understand, that's AI that's creating his thumbnail.
Oh, I'm totally blown away by AI. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. It's like you come up with something. I did create a flying, a fish on a flying unicorn or something with laser beams coming out of his eyes, and it did. I'm like, wow, that's just so cool. Sorry. You gotta understand, when this came out, I'm like, my imagination just totally went.
Well, yeah,
Floodgates open.
yeah.
Okay, let me go nostalgia. I said create the California raisins in a lowrider, and he created California raisins in a lowrider vehicle with hydraulics and the gang bandanas on their head. I was like, this is exactly what I envisioned. My son looked at me, and goes, "What's that?" I'm like, California raisins. I'm like, you won't understand.
Maybe that's what's behind those drones is AI.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I don't think
It's
it's
the problem is the silence is deafening, and the silence is creating this world
yeah.
of
I
everybody
know.
guesses what it can be.
I know.
Without somebody just coming out and saying, "Hey, it's this," and putting the end to everything.
Right. Right.
In one sentence, they come out and tell you, "Oh, there's nothing. It's commercial drones and non-piloted legal aircraft." And the next sentence, they're saying, "We're having a closed, confidential meeting about them." Well,
Uh-huh.
And the next breath is there's radiation missing, and then the next breath there's it's the Chinese, instead of their balloons are using drones out, so there's no harm in it. Oh, what?
Wait a minute.
nothing to be concerned about. Then why
Yeah.
is there a top secret closed briefing on the
Egg.
UAPs?
Well, you know what's actually been funny as a meme? There's been some YouTube live streams that have been going for Drone Watch. And it's pretty funny. The other night I was watching it, and there's like, some guy's like, there's 8,000 people sitting here watching nothing. It was literally just a shoreline in Jersey. It's pretty funny. He's like, 8,000 of us sitting here watching nothing. Some dude is walking down the path, walking his dog. Everybody's making jokes about it. It's like, there were no drones in that live stream, but there were 9,000 people watching it, though. That's what you could do, Dave, while you're offline. Just set up a stream Drone Watch in New York. New York State
Wait for
Drone
them to
Watch.
Get this far up. They haven't come up this far.
Yeah, but you could start a Drone Watch. You just start a stream, Drone Watch.
Drone watch coming soon. There you go.
Yeah, just Drone Watch, and then just 12 hours a day. Just people be like, "What, drones in New York?" No, I didn't say there were drones here. I said we're watching for drones
Yeah,
here.
coming soon.
We didn't say there. We didn't say they were here. That's what I'll do. Drone Watch, Alabama. People be like, "Yeah, right." Be like, "There's drones in Alabama." No, there's drones being watched for in
You
Alabama.
know what? Every once in a while, what you do is just in front of your camera is take a little model drone and then just hover across.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that
there's
was
a drone.
Drop a little Matchbox car on a string in front of the.
Yeah, right. And
Whoa, would you see?
it'll have a little banner behind it saying, twitch.tv/wheels 24/7.
24/7 drone watch.
There you go.
Alabama drone watch.
Oh my gosh.
Be like, is drones in Alabama? No. I didn't say there were drones here. I said we're watching.
You put it up there will be. People will start sending them, trying to get them on your camera.
Dude, there's a bunch of rednecks out here that are hoping they send drones so they can shoot them.
That'd be hilarious.
Be like, man, I want some drones over my property so I can shoot them down. That's why they don't fly them down here.
Yeah, they're too smart. They know they're going to get them shot down if they do.
Right. Exactly.
Listen, if they didn't get shot down in New Jersey, they ain't gonna get shot down anywhere else.
I don't know about that, man.
I do. Especially the areas they're flying over. People shot at them already in New Jersey.
Yeah, there's
Have they?
shots.
Have they? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have. I saw the video of the bullets just going past the drone. I'm just like, okay, that's really not going to help.
Well, yeah, but coming from Oregon's perspective, I mean, you guys are already like.
We had drones over here too, off the coast of Oregon. They had
Doesn't everything
different.
like crazy like that originate in Oregon?
Pretty much.
No, it. Hey, stop bashing my state, jeez, guys.
Yeah.
We
I
don't
mean, that's
bash your
where-
guys's.
That's
They don't bash. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone for 1 second. They don't bash Alabama? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. They don't bash Alabama?
yeah. Here, let me help.
Are you kidding me? They don't even think we wear shoes in my state.
Let's not even get New York into this mix about.
Oh gosh.
I mean, we voted for the other guy last time around somehow. I mean, come on now.
Who hasn't heard a meme about Alabama? Come on.
Oh my gosh. It's so-
Okay. You can't win any for losing there, Matt, around here.
Why do you think I just stopped talking?
Oh, well, okay.
Well,
Enough. There's lots of reasons, but we can't discuss it.
Wilson chat.
Good things don't last forever, I guess. I'm just kidding, Bill.
Other news.
yeah.
Merry-
Mark's bought junk.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Big Daddy.
Marley's. Marley's?
Yes. Hackettstown.
Okay.
Have you ever been there?
No. Is that?
Check it out.
Okay.
350 flavors
Dang.
of wings.
Of what?
Wings?
Wing.
Of wings.
Wow.
Thought
All
it
right,
was
I
an
gotta
ice cream place for a minute there.
That's the name sounded. I was thinking your ice cream or all right. Let's see.
Nah. It's right in like downtown Hackettstown.
Oh, Marley's Gotham, the Gotham Grill, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Nope,
too.
never been.
What
I didn't
kind
know
of
that far
wings
from
they
you.
They have 350 flavors. I don't think that's
350
enough.
flavors.
I didn't know there were that many flavors to flavor.
They got all kinds. They got
I can imagine. A flavor a day, Don.
$18 for a dozen, and they're like a decent size too.
$18.95. All right.
Okay, name me a crazy flavor.
I don't. Are they?
Almond
Do
Joy.
they have the flavors?
Almond Joy.
Okay, that's okay. I guess AI came up with that. I guess.
Be man, little dilly.
You could ask AI what kind of flavors would be good for wings. Exotic flavors. Wings.
Barbecue cheddar. That's weird. Belly dancer.
Well, okay.
I'm reading off some of these weird ones.
Yeah, you said the weird.
Broccoli and cheese. That's weird.
That's
That
crazy.
sounds good.
Crazy.
Oh,
See
that
here.
sounds good though. I would try
See,
that.
now
One.
this one sounds good to me. Casper the Friendly Ghost, which is obviously ghost pepper. I'm good with that.
Oh, that's gonna be That's gonna
Captain Crunch.
But-
That's a little unique.
Yeah.
Do they have anything like a cinnamon toast crunch?
Captain Crunch, caramel banana, caramel banana nut.
caramel banana nut
Another
wings.
caramel
Wow.
one, too.
Wow. It's weird.
Let's see here. Chicken tortilla. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to check this place out. Chocolate raspberry habanero.
Just let me know when you are ready to go, Dave. If you've not already started.
5 minutes and 3 seconds.
Okay.
Cinnamon
right.
toast crunch. Yes,
Yeah.
cinnamon toast.
All right. Well, that's gonna bring me to the end of my stream then.
Let me know. We'll meet.
I'm telling you.
We'll get mem.
Yeah, absolutely.
You come
I
pick
have
me
wine.
up? I'm a little out of the way.
Well, out of the way.
They're like, yeah,
You can swing by and pick me up on the way.
yeah. There you go.
You'd have to come through.
Daffy Duck. All right. They got me intrigued. Daffy.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dorito
had a,
God. Now that sounds decent.
All right, so I'm gonna finish picking this up here, and then
They had some.
I'm gonna send you guys to Dave.
I
Check
highly
balls.
doubt they'd have a kale flavored stock
Moscow
there.
Mule.
Embalming fluid. That's
It was like
scary.
Chris. It
Yuck.
was like Santa's Moscow Mule or something like that. Oh god, so good.
Okay, well, on that note, we're gonna wrap up the stream.
Where's
So
it come to?
let me find Google so I can get Twitch up here.
Jack and Coke.
All right, I appreciate you guys watching today. Thanks a lot for hanging out. And Billy for the original raid. So we've had fun this afternoon. So we'll send you over to Dave. He'll continue Farm Sim, working on Pleasant Valley Rivers Remastered, or whatever we're going to call it.
That's what it's called. Rivers Remastered
There you go.
Anniversary Edition. Which
Anniversary. It's the anniversary. All right. So appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Moderators and everyone else that contributed to the stream. I appreciate it. And y'all have a great night. Happy Wednesday. And we'll talk to everyone later on.
Wednesdays are never happy.
See you in 5
All right. All right, guys. Commencing the raid over to Dave. Y'all have a great night. We'll talk to everyone soon. I'll be streaming again soon. Could be on the farm. I could be in the air.
Hopefully flying in the air.
That's right. Or dropping on the air slowly. Controlled drop. We call it a landing.
It's not slow.
Controlled drop. We call it a landing. All right. Rating now. Wheels out.
Yay.